Well, welcome to another episode of Papa Bear Peppers, and this is actually going to be episode 1 of my indoor grow project. And I've been hinting towards this on some of my other videos, but I'm actually going to get into this. Let me start out with this first. I mentioned I was doing another giveaway, and that's what we're going to do. So remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, because that's how I have to pick my winner for this. I use a random comment selector. But I'm getting ready to do this Nectar for the Gods grow, basically is what it is. I'm bone grown, you know. This is what I'm going to do. This goes out to the folks that, okay, you live in a city, you are in an apartment or a condo, or maybe you just don't have the space. Maybe at your house it's one of those, they have like the zero land is like, you know, very small parcel of land but mostly house. Well, this is going to be an indoor grow. Maybe you live in a climate that just, it's too difficult, you don't have a long enough season to really do a good grow. And you know, by the time you get your peppers on, they start to green up, your season's over. And you're like, dang, I was just getting there. Well, this is going to be a way to show you how I'm going to do a grow from seed, from germination, seed, to fruit. All right, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using my Nectar No. 4 soil. Scott Ostrander was nice enough to send me a bag so that I could use it just for this project. I mean, the guy is awesome. This shirt here, I mean, you know, but also I wanted to tell you about something. If you go to ocgtitans.com, that's where they sell the Nectar soil, as well as if you ever wanted to get bulk. And I'll tell you what, go over and look at the prices on a 5-gallon bucket, and it's actually pretty decent. Consider you get 20% off. All in caps, Papa Bear 20. Go to there. And I'll tell you what, you look at the price on the soils over there. And this is, yes, this is a pitch for Nectar for the Gods. The prices of that soil, which by me, I don't care if you're using Ocean Forest, Happy Frog, whatever your favorite brand is, Pro Mix, whatever. Use whatever you want. You go over there and look at the prices. You know, and then think about that. The soil is meticulously taken care of right there on site at Nectar for the Gods. They take care of that soil, they clean it, so you're not getting soil. That soil was developed and designed for indoor growing, to be a clean medium to start with. Think about that. But anyway, we're going to start out with the Nectar No. 4 soil. That's what we're going to be growing with. And I'm going to do my germination. I'm going to use rock wool cubes to start my seedlings because I want to make sure there's no chance of bugs. I'm keeping bugs out of this. Now, the first couple episodes I'm doing is going to be prep work. And one of my things that I'm going to be using up front here for this is I've already pressure washed my buckets. I'm going to show you the video. But meticulous prep work, you have to do that. Make sure that you eliminate any possibility of any bugs, any kind of bacteria that would be harmful to your grow. You have to get rid of that. Now, I could have went out and bought new buckets, but I have a pressure washer, and I soaped them down, and then I pressure washed them, and then I sprayed them down. And that's, you'll see that in a minute. But anyway, I don't want to get too hard ahead of things because these episodes are going to be bi-weekly, and I'm going to show you the grow as it progresses. Now, I'm still doing my outdoor videos, but I want to do something for my apartment growers, for my folks that just don't have the weather conditions to really grow the way that, you know, like somebody from in a better growing climate is growing, and they're like, it's easy to grow peppers. It is when you have good, great conditions. Harder if you don't, and that's why I do my greenhouse growing. I have my raised beds, but this is going to show you a way that you can do it. And maybe you only have a couple plants and you have your favorite that you just want to grow for yourself. It's a great project to do. The lights I'm going to use are Spider Farmer. I am a big fan of Spider Farmer. I tell you what, did I get any break from them on this? No. These lights that I bought are my cost. I bought them, you know, and fortunately I bought my SF1000 when it was $149 on Amazon, and so yeah, I saved $10 or something like that. But I am happy I bought it, because I tell you what, you know, there's lights out there. Everybody has their preference. I have mine. I have far red on those, and those guys they have a 3-year warranty on the light, passive heat sink, which means there's no fans, mean well driver, the LM301B Samsung lights, which are they're the top of the line. The light itself, I'm telling you folks, and it's dimmable. I ran my light dimmable. I ran it down. My SF1000, I ran it at 60 watts out of the wall. Clean run. That thing is great. My SF2000, I was running at 150 watts out of the wall. I can run it at 200, and trust me, when I want to really get them things growing, when I really want to push those plants, I can up that power. So I'm going to be using Spider Farmer lights, and I'm talking with Spider Farmer right now and reaching out to them to see if they would like to contribute on this grow, and we're going to see. It's going to be a great project. I'm going to be starting out, and I want to shout out to Newton Hayes over at South Cascade Organics. I'm using the SLF 100 to clean my buckets, and also to help my soil, keep my soil clean. And that enzyme, it's not just a cleaner, man, it's got some benefits to it. And if you ever go in there and read the story on it, that SLF 100, it's more than just a cleaner. It has a lot to do with your grow and really helping that microbial activity in your soil, break down those excess microbes and allow the plant to take it up easier. So there's that. And then yeah, this is going to be a great grow, folks. I'm bringing in some special pepper phenos that I want to grow, and I tell you what, it's going to be a fun grow, and it'll also be a learning experience for everyone here, so that we can learn how to really push this grow. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I see a lot of people going, you know, I see a lot of things about what's the matter with my plants, what's the matter with my why, you know, I got aphids all over the place. Okay, and again, outside, your plants they have enough. Mother Nature has a way of taking care of those bugs and like your aphids, your mites and things like that. Mother Nature has enough things going out there that will handle that. The sunlight alone will keep aphids off a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of little microbial things that are going on out there that they kill off a lot of those aphids, you know, ladybugs and everything else. But when you get into an indoor grow situation, you want to make sure everything's clean. And so that's why I could make my soil mix, and if I did, I would literally run boiling water over my soil before it even went into a pot, because that would make sure that there's no contamination in that before. However, I'm using the Nectar No. 4 soil. I know for a fact what Scott does with his soils, and I know this is a clean soil. So that's why I wanted to use it, and I reached out, and Scott's, you know, helping me out. So hopefully you stick around. Remember, like and subscribe. On 175 subscribers, we're going to send out another sample kit. And that's the kickoff to this indoor grow series that I'm going to be doing. Folks, we're going to have some great times here. You're going to see some really interesting things going on with this grow. And I'm going to show it to you from beginning to end. And again, this is to reach out to those that want to grow 365 days a year, that have just an apartment to grow in. They don't have the luxury of having a garden or a greenhouse or anything else. You just have a small space, and that's where we're going to grow with this. We're going to do limited, probably I'm going to germinate probably 4 or 5 plants, maybe 6, and of those, this is what we're going to do. And just so you know, we're going to do prep, germination, rock wool plugs, and then from there we're going to move into, once they germinate, selective growing. We're going to take only the best couple out of that, and those are going to be our growth specimens, and then we're going to nurture those through. They're going to be getting a Spartan regimen. That sample kit that we're giving away, you can do a Spartan regimen with that. You can look it up and you can do a Spartan regimen with that and grow some seriously crazy. It comes with the Bloom Chaos. You can do Bloom Chaos effect as well. So you're going to have all of those weapons at your disposal. All of that awesome growing and you know what? And you'll be surprised at how far those nutrients go, you know, and because you're only using 10 milliliters per gallon for this, 5 milliliters per gallon for this, and you know, you're thinking like, you'll see what I mean. It goes a long ways. Our first winner was selected at 115. Now we're shooting for 175 like I promised. Let's go ahead and do this. I'd like to welcome you to this indoor grow. And again, this is the giveaway episode. So here we go. Episode 1 of the indoor grow, the introduction. It's in the books, folks. All right. Well, this is Harold with Papa Bear Peppers. Stay with me. Remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment so you can be entered for this giveaway. And then go ahead and hit that bell so you can keep up with what this indoor grow is going to be doing. Have a great day and keep growing.